lovely humans. My name is Madison and welcome to an episode of Messages with Madison. This is a platform that I use to share intuitive messages, divine downloads, and life advice from a spiritual perspective. If you are watching this, you are watching this for a reason. Your guides, your angels have led you here. So, I welcome you to take a seat, take a breath, and open your heart, mind, and soul to receiving a message that the universe has for you through me. Lovely, lovely friends, let's hop right into it. So, this week's little episode will be about a morning mindset shift that I call 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does that mean? Let me explain. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a morning person. Not for me. Mornings are very difficult for me. I have a hard time waking up my little eyes and waking up my mind and soul to get in my little doo-doo mood for the day. Like, let me tell you, I am not just like, woo-woo, fairy magic all the time. Like, it takes work, and mornings can be difficult for me. And I am blessed to have been gifted with an idea that I created my own little 5-step morning magic session. I call them magic session to start off my day right. And I would love to share that 5-step, really quick little information so that you can start your morning off wonderful. Even if you are a morning person, like, give it a try. So I encourage you to, again, get out a little piece of notebook paper. It does not, is not a lot, I swear to you. So I explain the 5 steps really briefly, and then after that, I will go into them a bit more in depth and provide alternatives, because what works for one person does not work for all people. I will give tips on how to make this 5-step process your own, because you are in control of your life and your magic. So, let's begin. So 5 is, why is my brain 5 is 5 minutes of meditation or 5 minutes of tapping. If you don't know what tapping is, watch later in the video. I will explain it a bit more. So 5 minutes of meditation or 5 minutes of tapping. 4 is 4 card pulls. So if you have an oracle deck or a tarot deck or anything to that effect, you can make your own deck. 4 card pulls, and I will describe the 4 categories. If you do not have an oracle deck, do not worry. If you don't have a tarot deck or anything like that, do not fret. Lovely humans, I will provide an alternative for you. 3 is 3 things you are grateful for. Get yourself in the gratitude attitude, friends, for the day. It will make a significant difference. 2 is 2 affirmations that you are going to say to yourself throughout the day. And 1 is 1 goal that you have for yourself, either physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it may be. 1 goal that you have for yourself throughout the day. Woo! Okay, now that we've covered that, I want to go more in depth and provide some resources as well as alternatives. So, 5 minutes of meditation, not 10, 5 minutes of meditation, that is not a super, I don't find it to be a daunting amount of time, because meditation can at times be daunting if you think you need to do a half an hour. So even just 5 minutes, if you love meditation, if you're here for it, if it helps you to get in the right mindset for the day, I will provide some links of guided meditations below, just little 5-minute guided meditations that will help guide you on your way. If you don't like guided meditation, no worries at all. Set a timer, 5 minutes, do your little own woo-woo, and then rejoin the world. If you do not like meditation, which I understand, the alternative is tapping. And tapping, I just learned what this was a few weeks ago. Changed my life. Tapping is something that has been proven to help you physically, psychologically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I am not the best at describing it, so I will put a link down below to describe what exactly tapping is and how it helps. But if you want a brief little description, tapping is basically being able to push out and bring in energy through using different points on your body. So here and here and here and here and here. that will help you to call in the things that you are wanting and let go of the energy that you are not wanting. I will provide links down below to a woman who I absolutely love. She does some really lovely tapping exercises. She can explain that a bit better as well. Her videos are generally about 20 minutes long. If you skip to about 15, that's when she starts a tapping. But if you want to listen to her whole little spiel, please feel free. She is really wonderful and lovely. I will provide those links. 4 card pulls. If you have an oracle deck, let me grab, sorry, these are my example ones. If you have an oracle deck, please, these categories, or a tarot deck, that works as well. These categories that I have created are 1. So the first card pull, you pull 1 card and that represents what you are doing well. So what I am doing well. 2 is what I need to work on. So your second card pull will be, what do you need to work on? Your third card pull will be how to work on it, how to go about healing that side and working on it and moving through that. And 4 will be a general message that the universe has, or your spirit guides or your higher self has for you. The examples that I will provide. So my little first card pull, something that I'm doing well is new beginnings. I have so much in the works, a new path that I am emerging from, and I am so excited to be able to start that path. Watch out, in the future I will be creating more. 2 is what I need to work on, and that is listening. And how I interpret that is I need to listen to divine guidance. I need to basically and so I will explain that. So listening to divine guidance, how can I go about that? My third card pull, ideas and inspiration. What I need to do to listen to divine guidance is literally follow the ideas and inspiration that I have to create. Sorry, my ear was way away. The ideas and inspiration that I have to create, that the universe lives through me. Magic is inside of me. Whatever I feel called to do, my ideas, inspiration, that is me listening to divine guidance. And 4, what a message that the universe has for me, signs. So they are providing me signs. And what did I write down? Oh, so the signs that I'm getting is what I am getting is divinely inspired. So all of the signs that I am provided, everything that seems to be coincidence but is a sign, those are divinely guided. Lovely, lovely, wonderful. If you do not have cards, do not fret, okay? Because cards and rocks and everything are just tools. You have all of the magic inside of you. You have that. You do not need tools at all. Don't be freaking out because you don't have a deck. You do not need those, friends. You have all of the magic inside of you. So for steps 1 through 4, literally write them out from your brain. The first voice that you have is your intuition. Write it down. You know. You don't need cards to know. So write down what you're doing well. 2, what you need to work on. 3, how to work on it. And 4, a message that the universe or your guides or yourself, your higher self, has for you. All of those things will be divinely inspired, I promise you. 3 is 3 things that you are grateful for. Let me tell you, the gratitude attitude, gratitude mindset early off in the morning will remind you of all of the lovely things in your life, even just 3 things. Literally, my examples are hugs from Bradley, who is my lovely partner. I said they are warm and kind, so warm and kind hugs from my lovely partner, Bradley. 2 is the opportunities that I have, what did I say? The opportunities that I have made with the help and support of the universe. So the opportunities I've made for myself or will make for myself, I'm so thankful for those. And 3 is my beautiful mind, body, and soul. I am so thankful for me. Literally, it can be as simple as those. Or it can be as simple as, I'm so fucking thankful for flowers. Those little beautiful things. Simple. It doesn't have to be, I'm thankful for all of these wild things. It's, I'm thankful for opening my eyes today. I'm thankful that I got to rest. That sort of thing. 2 is 2 affirmations. So create 2 affirmations that you want to say to yourself. So affirmations are basically like saying, I am blank. Instead of saying, I want to be, it's I am, because you are. If you want to be amazing, no, you are. So affirmations are those things to remind yourself that you are these things. So my affirmations are, I am proud of choosing a path that is in alignment for me. Reminding myself of that all day. 2, I am capable of achieving all that I desire. So that affirmation for me is not, I want to be capable, as I am capable. So create your own. This is your own little woo-woo creative. Create your own little things to affirm yourself with, to have and say throughout your day. And 1 is a goal that you have. This goal does not need to be complex. It can literally be, my goal is to drink 3 water bottles today. 3, not 3. Yeah, drink the water bottle. Drink 3 water. Drink water. Drink more water today. That is an option. That is a goal that you can have. My goal is to put on makeup today, or my goal is to take off my makeup today. My goal is the one that I wrote down is to see life through a lens of love. So my intention throughout the day that I had written this is to see and experience life through the lens of love. Meaning, I want to act with love in everything that I do. I want to see others and see the love that pours through them. Yeah, that's about all, my friends. If you have a hard time in the morning, literally set a notebook and a pencil or a pen or whatever, crayon colored pencil next to your bed. Set it right next to your bed, your deck next to your bed, anything that you may need right next to you, so that you don't even have to get out of bed to do this. Like, grab it and with your eyes halfway closed, I got cut off. Sorry, my storage on my phone ran out. Whoopsie whoops, but I'm back. What was I saying? I'm pretty sure I was saying that's about all that I have for you. I hope this is helpful. If you have, sorry, my dog is right here. La la, hello. But if that is helpful for you, I am so excited that I got to share this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I will be creating a new episode every Tuesday, so look out for that on your daily woo-woo Tuesday message with Madison. Not daily, weekly, I don't know. Life be how it be. I love you, your guides love you, the universe loves you, and I hope you are having the most fairy magical day. I appreciate your support. All of my love. Bye.